So, should we grab a seat, Sonam? So, Sonam, I mean, this is an area and an idea that you've been working with for a while. So, why has this been a cause that has been particularly close to your heart?
May I have the
Mic. There you go. I'd stolen it.
Well, honestly, I've been associated with Women of Worth Awards since the very beginning, very beginning. And it's something that's really matters to me because I've always stated that I'm a feminist. I'm not embarrassed to say it at all. And I've been saying it since I was 21 years old, since I joined this industry. And when L'Oreal came to me and said that they're doing this, I was like, well, now I truly feel like I'm worth it. When I am associated with something that actually celebrates women who are impacting society in such a positive way, especially in India. And I think it's absolutely brilliant that we are doing this. And I'm so excited that you guys have decided to partner with us.
Right.
And the platforms just become larger. The show is going to be much larger. I feel these women need the recognition to get inspired to do better work. And I hope by giving, I honestly think awards give you validation. Right. I get very excited when I'm nominated or I get an award, no matter what the controversies are surrounding award giving and stuff like that. I get excited because I feel I get validation for the work I do.
Right.
And it also encourages me to work harder when somebody else gets the award.
So here's what we're going to do, and there is a difference and there's a change. So
yes.
The jury has been working on finalizing the nominees all morning.
Yes.
And there's a surprise.
What?
You have no idea who the nominees
No,
are.
I don't know.
I have no idea who the nominees are.
This is the 5th year. They've not told me.
So what we're doing is we're going to be inviting up the jury right now.
Yes.
And they are going to be telling us the nominees in
Okay.
real time as they were. And we'll find out. And then let's try and educate ourselves also as to each of the nominees and why they were actually nominated.
Before you go ahead with calling the jury members, I would like to also talk about the categories before they come in and educate us on who the nominees are. I'm very excited to know who they are. So we have 8 categories and there'll be 4 nominees. The categories are social impact, women who have made breakthrough interventions in grassroots development. Education, women who have strengthened our education system with new ideas, engaging techniques and learning networks. This is very close to my heart, by the way. Yeah. The originals, which is science and innovation. Then game changers, business and entrepreneurship. Then
the eco-revolution.
Eco-revolutionists, there's environment, there's literature, there's art, there's sports.
That's it.
That's brilliant. So I think I'm very excited about knowing who these amazing women are.
Yeah.
Right, so let's start. Let's kick off straight away by calling the jury onto the stage. So let me start by calling Belinda Wright, Executive Director, Wildlife Protection Society of India. Belinda, been working with us. Come, Belinda, grab a seat. I'll call all of you one by one. Shobna Narayan. Shobna Narayan, Kathak dancers, Padma Shri awardee, Ranjana Kumari, Center for Social Research and President Women Power Connect, Dr. Pinky Anand, who's the Additional Solicitor General of India, and Mr. Saurabh Srivastav, co-founder of the Indian Angel Network and NASCOM, also just got the Padma Shri, so many congratulations. Please take a seat. Who's, hang on, please.
I wore my lenses so I could actually immediately read where I was supposed to sit. I started wearing lenses.
Shobna, that's yours. Yeah. Hi, Shobna. Come. All right, and a special pleasure to invite to also welcome, joining us from Pune, another one of our jury members, Anu Aga, Director of Thermax Limited, philanthropist, Member of Parliament, Padma Shri awardee. So, ma'am, why don't I start with you? Thank you so much. It's been so kind of you to take some time out to join us at the jury meet, even though you couldn't be with us here. Just wanted to get your take on some of the factors, your overall experience, the nominees. One thing that perhaps strikes you about all of them.
Sorry, what is the question?
I was just asking you that the nomination process that you had today, anything that particularly caught your eye or your attention during this process?
Well, I felt we were trying to find women who have not been in the media glare and yet have done excellent work. So this was our idea of recognizing outstanding work done by ordinary people.
Okay.
Ma'am, one more question. I know you have to leave us, so I'll just ask you one more question and before you go. Do you think you're starting to see a major change in the last few years, that the number of women who are now feeling empowered to come out and start making a difference to the lives of others in the community, is that something which is really on the upswing?
I think women have made an impact for many years, but it's getting the media's attention far more these days, which is a wonderful thing.
I absolutely agree.
Okay. And you've also done a lot of work in empowering women, so any final thoughts you want to leave us with before you go?
I think I personally feel we shouldn't make much difference between the genders, but because women are not getting the attention they ought to, a little push by having these awards is important. And they also act as role models for others to succeed.
All right, ma'am. Well, thank you so much. It's been a pleasure having you with us. If you have to, I know you have to leave us shortly, so thank you so much, ma'am, for having joined us. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Ms. Anand, I have a question for you. How was your experience at the jury meet? I heard it was very entertaining as well, and I heard it's very... Manashi said it was very solid, and a lot of debate, and it was intelligent conversation. And how was it? How did you go about selecting the nominees?
I think we had a very clear direction, and of course the process itself was entertaining and inspiring, in fact, because all the participants were actively participating to find the best out of the best. Okay. So that made it really tough. The nominees were absolutely amazing. Each of them, I mean, we had a tough choice, but we tried to get together to kind of innovate. But coming to the subject of what really we were reaching out for, I think the whole criteria was people who have achieved in reaching out to a large cross-section of people and innovation. I think, in fact, subsequently we'll find out, but I think science and technology, the categories, science and innovation, entrepreneurship, sports, some of these were the most outstanding categories of people that we came across. And I'm delighted at the categorization itself, which you people obviously made. And the fact that, of course, Vikram and you are there would make it most inspiring to everybody. The idea is to make it an outreach for a cross-section of the people. And this is not only for women, for men and women. Achievement is the hallmark of today.
Just out of curiosity, I wonder if it was a peaceful process or
I
was
know,
there some big fighting?
I heard it was a very enthusiastic discussion. I heard. That's all I was saying.
Enthusiastic, or was it a bit more? Was there a big fight, Belinda? Tell us the truth.
At one stage, I did threaten to have sort of fisticuffs.
Fisticuffs. Not a walkout.
No. We were talking about physical stuff.
Ranjana's almost threatened to punch somebody once in a big fight. Sonam, this is inside information.
It was tough because they were 14-year-old nominated. I mean, can you imagine a 14-year-old innovator? And then we had this very famous scientist. So it was really a kind of range from where we had to choose women. And it is very important to see how very ordinary women, how somebody who sold samosas at the beach became an entrepreneur and started owning hotels. Amazing. I think discovery is really, really something which is very, very inspiring, the way you have found these women. And then it wasn't difficult, but certainly we had some area of disagreements and they managed to, agree at the end.
For more news and gossip, don't forget to subscribe to Bollywood Helpline.